What's up, guys? This is Kenny O from Mahalo.com, and we're doing some more Halloween themed drawings. And we're gonna go ahead and draw a skull. We're gonna draw a skull because skulls are scary and they're like, have a lot of stuff to do with Halloween. That's right. And so we're gonna draw a skull. And if you guys are ready, grab your pens and follow me. Pens or pencils or whatever writing implement you choose to draw with. And I'm drawing on a program called ArtRage. Everybody asks. So let's go ahead and get started. Well, the skull, you're always going to start off with a circle, and I'm drawing in green. I'm doing a green skull. All right. So let's go back to it. So we're going to go ahead, do a nice circle. And then from there, it's going to go ahead kind of draw just a square in there. All right, and then we're going to divvy it up right down the middle. Make sure we get all our points nice. And put a couple lines right here, because we're going to map out where the eyes go. And we're going to go ahead and put kind of a triangular shape right here. That's where the nose is. And then, so from there, let's go ahead and just kind of map out those eyes a little bit. Let's see. We're just not going to really fully commit to those. There we go. Kind of happy with that. And then I'm just going to kind of put some sketchy lines right here. And then we're going to put that bone right there. See? I know it's really light, but because sometimes we might have to change it. So then let's do the same thing right here. We're going to put that bone, that cheekbone, and put some lines. We're going to get just real light and sketchy, so just follow me with these. And then I'm going to start trying to commit. And yeah, it's looking cool. I'm happy with it. All right. And then we're going to just put kind of some cracks right there. So, all right. And then we're going to come over here. And we're just going to start mapping out where we want them teethuses to go. Teeths. But we're just getting this guy down right now. We're going to go ahead and shade just a little bit. Then we're going to add some heavy lines right here. Yeah. And come on here. All right. So now we're going to start kind of rendering this guy out. So I'm going to go ahead and start darkening in those lines for where the eye socket is. And then from here, I'm just going to go ahead, color that in with our pencil. We can go back and forth with diagonal lines. And once you get really good with your lines, it's really fast. It's a lot faster to kind of put that in. And then we're going to just do some kind of lines like this. There we go. That's what we want to do for that bottom part. Just kind of put in some kind of thick lines right there. And let's go ahead and put in some like kind of cracks. So just with our little pencil, we can kind of come in here and put in some cracks, and then we're going to come and add some lines right here. And kind of do some more lines right here by the face. And we're going to black this out right here with our pencil. So just come and shade with me. Come and shade with me. Ooh, 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 ah. So then, there we go. So we're just going to kind of shade around the outside of the skull. Yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. We're going to add some more kind of cracks. And we're gonna like, let's see, yeah, there we go. Coming from right there, add some more. And then let's really make it dark around the skull. There we go. And just add a couple little marks right here, a couple more lines. Darken that up. There we go. Then from here, let's go ahead and add a little crack from this eye to the next. Bring it out, some lines right here, a couple of more lines. Really start making it look like bone, you know? All right, so now that we got that eye down, let's go ahead and work on this eye and start coloring it in. And there we go. So then with our pencil, I'm going to do some diagonal lines. I want to mark it, I want to roughly, yeah, draw on all that to right there. And kind of reminds me of Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. And if you guys know, I'm the Mortal Kombat champion of Mahalo and number 100 of the PlayStation Network. That's right. So then we're just going to do some lines right here. Just back and forth. There we go. And I'll just darken up this line right here. There we go. And then come up here, work on that bone, and let's make it, try to make it even to that other one. So there we go. Just some adjusting, and then from there, start cleaning that up. And it's going to help, and it's going to make it a lot cooler if we shade the outside of the skull. So if you're using a pencil, you're going to do a lot of shading. If you have charcoal with you, you can use some charcoal. So then I'm going to shade some more. But our skull's coming along pretty cool now. So, and then watch this. I'm going to grab some charcoal. You can grab some charcoal. If not, just do a lot of penciling. So I'm just going to get behind my skull. It's going to set a pretty cool mood for it. There we go. All right, so let's go back to our pencil. And just go ahead and just continue to draw. And then from here, here's the fun part. We get to, well, let's go ahead and put in the nose, shall we? It's going to really start making our skull come to life, even though it's a skull and it's dead. But I guess you can say that. Come to death, come to life. Who knows? So then let's start shading this guy in. There we go with our pencil, just back and forth, up and down. Then we're going to go ahead and add some lines around it to make it there we go. These lines are going to help make our skull look like bones and not just like a And if you ever take life drawing, yeah, you're going to definitely draw some skulls and skeletons and stuff like that. Then we're just going to add some lines around the eyes right here. And let's go ahead and add. There we go. And then just adding these little lines, you can kind of see it's starting to make the skull kind of come to life, as I said before. And yeah, it's looking cool. Ooh, Okay, I amuse myself sometimes too much. All right, so then we're going to come around and we're going to shade this in. But here's the part where we add the teeth, and this part's kind of tricky. So I have it mapped out where I want this teeth, and I'm going to start with the middle. And these are just kind of arcs right here. So let's see. There it is. Okay. And then we just got to do a bunch of those. We could just start from one tooth and then kind of come around. Yeah. Got them teeth. Then just kind of come around from the other tooth. And we got to get smaller. And then let's come in here. And black shade. We can open the mouth a little bit, so just by adding more black. Then from right here we want to draw a line and then start adding in those other teeth. Dun, 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 dun. And just keep following me and you'll be all right. And then just, there we go. And then we're going to add some we're going to go darken up these lines right under the teeth with our pencil. There we go. And then I'm going to add some more, lots of shading. There's lots of shading going on with this. Drawing the skull. But looking pretty cool. Yeah, nothing says Halloween like a good skeleton. Alright, and then we're just going to put a couple more kind of scratchy lines. And just follow me with these lines. Then we're going to put a couple lines under the... There we are. An awesomeness. So let's go over here, a couple more little lines. Then just start really shading in around the skull. I'm going to grab my charcoal again. And really get under there. It's going to make our skull look extra scurry. Yeah, that's right, I said scurry. Ooh, look at that. See how it's like kind of really popping out now? It's almost like 3D. So, you know, you don't have to have a piece of chalk. You can do it. You know, you can go to Michael's and grab yourself some chalk. And, you know. But yeah, look at that. I'm going to make, I can't make my chalk any bigger. Because then what I like to do is like get this whole paper, you know. And if we color the whole paper black, it's going to look really cool because then it's just going to really just pop out. As much as we can. And it's a lot easier, because if you have chalk, you can grab the chalk and kind of like paint, you know, like with the side of the chalk, which is cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna take a look on the screen. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It's like this crazy looking skull. I see what I can do here. Watch, I might have to make the skull just a little bit wider on this side to match the other side. Sometimes that's always good to do, is to take a good step back from our drawing and, you know, look at it. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to add some nice shading around some of the parts of the skull. And that's just really light with our pencil. We go up and down. And then in those edges, we want to clean them up. So we want to darken up that line. I'm going to add some shading around the top. Oh, definitely some shading around here. Back and forth right here. Darken up this line. Add some more cracks. And then add a couple, just a little of those marks right there for the skull. All right, let's go back to shading. So if you guys have any requests here at Mahalo for, drawing tutorials and stuff like that, right after Halloween is Christmas, so I know it's happening fast. So give me some more Halloween themed tutorials, and then some Christmas ones too. So Rudolph, do all kinds of fun stuff. And yeah, it's always just fun to do cool little Halloween projects. So love to see your guys' Halloween drawings. You can send those to me at request@mahalo.com. You can put it on Twitter. You can tweet me, and I'll retweet all your drawings so you can be seen. It's Twitter, so if you have a Twitter, it's UNROOLIE. And that's Twitter. It's unruly. Yep. And I've gotten a lot of artwork so far through there, but there we go. There's our skull. That's right. I'm a fool, but I'm okay with it. But, all right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me in this video. What else can I say? There's the request@mahalo.com. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe below if you enjoyed this video. And that's about it. But we drew a cool, creepy skull. And, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.